Hey y'all, what's going on? This is your boy Scotty by Nature TV, and we're here for a brand new episode of Yes for the Mess, where we talk about celebrity gossip, hot topics, and all things reality TV based. I hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful Saturday night, and I intend on doing the exact same thing. What's going on, y'all? Now, before we get into today's mess, let me let you guys know what we got coming up. Now, tomorrow is Sunday, which means that we're here for the Real Housewives of Potomac. The link is already set up and available, and I will be going live for the show right after the show at 9:05. So make sure you guys tune into that. And then on Monday, be sure to tune into the Whether You Like It or Not panel where we will be at Yocrates's platform. So make sure you guys tune in for that. Whenever he has the link available, I will be sure to have it in the playlist and on my community wall. On Thursday, the Chasing panel returns so we could talk about the second part and the final part of the Chasing Orlando reunion. And also on Friday, we'll be back for Bill Collective. And also next Saturday, a week from tonight, we will be back for Love and Marriage Huntsville. So make sure you guys tune into my channel for all of those things. With that being said, that's pretty much all that we got for the church announcement. So let's go ahead and get into the mess. Now, Dr. Heavenly is out here talking. And earlier this week we discussed what Funky Neva actually said on his live, where he discussed Dr. Heavenly wanting to stop doing Messy Mondays with Carlos King due to fans of Love and Marriage Huntsville calling her offices and things like that. Now she went on this podcast and she talked about it again. Let's listen to the audio and then I'll be back with my opinion, and then we're going to be out of here because this is a short video. So we will be talking about it really quickly and then we'll be out. Let's get into what Dr. Heavenly said, and I'll be right back.
Now, we've heard. Well, I used to watch you and Carlos on the Messy Monday.
Carlos, love Carlos.
I used
Love
to
him.
love seeing you guys on there.
Love him.
And a lot of people wondered, were wondering what happened. And we've heard from him saying that you guys are okay as far as your relationship.
Where I love Carlos so much. I'm gonna tell y'all the truth, and I don't know if I should, but I'm gonna say it. Them people crazy over there on Love and Marriage Huntsville. Them motherfuckers was calling my office. You know what I'm saying? Threatening me. And I was like, I ain't getting paid for all of this. I'm just saying, y'all know the fan. Y'all know them people crazy. Y'all know them people is off the chain. And I was like, this ain't worth it. You call them off. They don't even really call. You know what I'm saying? With Married to Medicine, and that's the show I'm on. I get paid very well to be on the show. But them people over, I don't know what's up with them people in Huntsville. I love everybody. I love y'all Huntsville people and the millimeters. I love y'all. But don't call my damn office. That's why I don't. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't worth it. And then we were just playing.
Now, we've heard.
All right, you guys. So that was Dr. Heavenly on this podcast, and I think the podcast is called what's the name of it? The Naked Truth, featuring La Janae and Kedron Heron. Okay, I don't know if they're husband and wife or if they're brothers and sisters. I really don't know. Can't tell. But that was Dr. Heavenly sitting on their couch. Now, a couple of the millimeters, and I saw a couple of millimeter, couple of millimeter content creators was in the comments, and they were basically calling Dr. Heavenly a whole bunch of liars and things like that. But what I will say is this right here, as I said on my video that I did with not with Funky Neva, but the video that I did on Funky Neva, saying that Dr. Heavenly left the show pretty much because of the fact that she kept on getting attacked by the millimeters. I 100% understood that, because as I said before, me, Terrence, and JoJo, we did our own show called Roast and Review, which we are bringing back for Bell Collective. And we started covering Love and Marriage Huntsville on that show, and we also decided to do an interview with Miss Wanda, and there was also another interview that I hate to speak on that we did with Mark Scott, but we did that, and due to the constant attacks from that particular fan base, we decided that we would never cover Love and Marriage Huntsville again on our Roast Review platform. And there was a whole lot of content creators that have dropped Love and Marriage Huntsville as a review. I think Ashley Miller no longer reviews the show. I think Forrest Rock stopped doing it. I think Jamie started doing it behind the paywall. So did Bundy. I don't think Niecy reviews it. Like a lot of people, a lot of the big YouTubers in my particular caliber don't really review this show like that no more. And as I said, if they do review it, they'll do it behind the paywall. So the only other people that's still doing it from that particular group is me and T. We're still doing them. And then you have the others that they cover LAMH anyway. So I did understand Dr. Heavenly in her situation in regards to the fans attacking her and constantly, because sometimes they can get to the point to where they want to call your business, come show up at your job, things like that. We've seen it. We saw that with Stormy. We saw that, people have said that about other folks. And even today, on one of my videos from last night that I did when I was talking about Neil Fletcher, I didn't even say anything about Melody, and somebody came in there calling me a Melody hater, and I said nothing about Melody. So that tends to happen, and I also have to make this abundantly clear that it doesn't reflect the entire fan base at all. It doesn't reflect the entire fan base. However, there are some crazies within their fan base, and we just have to accept that there's crazies within every fan base. Not all Barbs are ridiculous, not all Beehive members are ridiculous. There are some that's ridiculous and they make the whole group look bad. That's just the truth. Now, what I will say about Dr. Heavenly is this right here. Now, Dr. Heavenly can get up here and say all kinds of stuff about people. She drugged Sweet Tea for pieces and talked about her like a dog. She called Quad a whole escort, saying that her ass was fake. Like, she talked about Contessa and alluded to her husband beating on her. Like, Dr. Heavenly has said a whole lot of stuff about her own damn cast member. She drags Phaedra on the regular, which I don't mind her dragging her at all because she deserves it. But however, you know what I'm saying? I just think that I just think that it's mighty crazy how she's sensitive when she talks a hella load of bullshit about everybody else. Now I must say that, but what I will say is that I don't think that this is a way, because I see in the comments on the Jasmine brand where I got this clip from, is that a lot of folks are saying that this is another attempt to smear Melody's name. I don't think that she's trying to smear Mel's name. It's her fans. That's just the truth. Some of her fans are ridiculous. Some of her fans honestly do a lot sometimes. They do. I don't think that they're trying to smear her, and I know that somebody said something in my comments, when we talk about her fans, we kind of make it seem like she, abides by whatever they do and stuff like that. I ain't never said that. Nor have I ever said that she's the reason. But what I have said was they are ridiculous and they do too much. A lot of her fans do. So, but I do feel like Dr. Heavenly did say something else a while back, because she didn't say nothing about millimeters. I know that at one point in time she said on a live, and I think I did a video about it, where she said that she's just not about, tearing down families and ruining businesses and stuff like that. She just wasn't with it. So now people are saying that she's lying to try to throw Melody into the bunch. Now, she did say all the stuff that I just said, as far as she didn't want to tear down family. She didn't want to be a part of tearing down nobody's business. And that's one of the reasons why she didn't want to do Messy Monday no more. It's kind of toxic. That's what she said. But I still think that she's not necessarily lying, though. I mean, they do be attacking people and they'll make you stop wanting to review the show. So, but you got to clear it up though, Heavenly, though, because you did say that and you didn't mention anything about Melody's fans. So I could see why, some people would probably say, oh, that's not what she said at first. But just because she didn't say it at first, does that necessarily mean that they're not a part of the problem? I don't know. I ain't none of Dr. Heavenly, so I don't know what's going on in her mind. But what do you guys think? Do y'all think that Dr. Heavenly was lying? Do you think that she making up stuff? Do you think that she's trying to crucify Melody and using her fans to do it? Or do you think that she has a point? Or do you think that she's telling the truth? Let's talk about it down below. I want to hear your thoughts. So with that being said, this is your boy Scotty by Nature TV. Be sure to like, rate, comment, subscribe, share this video, and also click on the notification bell so you can be notified whenever a video drops. And if you want to follow me on any form of social media, my Twitter, my Instagram, and my TikTok will be down below. With that being said, you guys, your boy is up out of here. And until my next video, I will talk to you guys a little bit later. Bye, y'all, and peace and blessings. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday night. Bye, y'all.